We start with this, though. President Biden has condemned the violence that erupted yesterday outside of a Pico-Robertson synagogue. In a statement this morning on X, the president blasted pro-Palestinian protesters for anti-Semitic attacks and blocking access to a house of worship. Christy Fajardo has the latest, including promises of tighter security.
Good morning. We saw an LAPD officer outside the Adass Torah synagogue earlier, and the LAPD is promising to beef up security in the Pico-Robertson neighborhood. The rabbi here at the synagogue came out and spoke to us. He tells us that there was an event yesterday here at the synagogue. He did not specify what that event was, but he said that they knew that there would be protesters, but was surprised they were not kept on the other side of the street. The LAPD says the trouble started just before 11 a.m. yesterday when pro-Palestinian demonstrators gathered in front of the Adass Torah synagogue, and so did counter-demonstrators, some carrying Israeli flags. Things got heated and turned violent and got very, very ugly.
I understand if people want to protest Israel, maybe like the Israeli consulate in LA, but this is a synagogue, and I'm here this morning to pray to my God, not to advocate for my personal political beliefs.
Video shows people throwing punches, some using pepper spray, and flagpoles turned into weapons. The LAPD saying things got so bad there were even scuffles, not just here, but that the violence also spilled out into surrounding streets.
One person just raised my nose, and I fell to the floor. I got hit many times on my head, top. I got hit over here. I got full of blood all over.
Police had to move in riot gear to break it up, and the rabbi here says he's grateful to the LAPD, but also feels police should have acted sooner.
Had that violence stopped right away, that the people who were shooting base being arrested right away, I think we would have prevented the bigger violence at the end.
Mayor Bass has called for extra security in the Pico-Robertson area. She also issued a statement reading in part, violence in the Pico-Robertson neighborhood was abhorrent and blocking access to a place of worship is unacceptable. I want to be clear that Los Angeles will not be a harbor for anti-Semitism and violence. Those responsible for either will be found and held accountable. Witnesses tell us that multiple people were hurt, but the LAPD says they only got a couple of reports of battery and only one arrest was made. In Pico-Robertson, Christy Fajardo, Fox 11 News.